Hello everyone, my name is Jen and welcome to GST News. We'll be doing these 3 times a week every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Mondays, we'll focus on the news you might have missed during the weekend. And on Wednesday, we will cover the beginning of the week. And Fridays, we will cover the rest of the week. So now that we got that out of the way, let's start off on our first report. As you might have known, ACA or Obamacare has been a hot topic for a very long time. Even more so after the rhino Paul Ryan failed to replace it, but it looks like we have a new contender that might be able to successfully pull it off. This comes courtesy of Breitbart.com, and it says that Rand Paul is very optimistic about repealing Obamacare. It says that President Donald Trump went golfing with White House Budget Director Mick Mulvaney and Rand Paul. Afterwards, Rand Paul said this, quote, "We had a great day with the president, played some golf, and we talked a little bit about healthcare." He went on to say, quote, "I continue to be very optimistic that we are getting closer and closer to an agreement on repealing Obamacare." So it looks like repealing and replacing Obamacare is still in the works, and they are getting the support from unlikely places. Drudge Report wrote this on Twitter. Intriguing lunch in Hill office of America's best Senator Rand Paul. And they went on to say he's bold, brave, and somehow kept his heart in such a corrupt city. Also in the news, Mitch McConnell, this guy, vows that Gorsuch, the Supreme Court nominee, will be confirmed this week and goes on to say that the nuclear option is in the hands of the Democrats. This comes courtesy of Fox News, where he said, quote, "We're going to get Judge Gorsuch confirmed this week. He deserves to be confirmed." And he goes on to say, quote, "We'll know through the course of the week. It is in the hands of the Democrats." Also in the news, President Donald Trump, like a boss, says that he is ready to tackle North Korea with or without China. This comes courtesy of the Financial Times, where it says that President Donald Trump will act unilaterally if China does not pressure Pyongyang. It says that the president said, quote, "China has great influence over North Korea, and China will either decide to help us with North Korea or they won't. If they do, that will be very good for China, and if they don't, it would not be good for anyone." Also in the news, it looks like a mob of crazy liberals went to Ivanka's house in Washington, D.C. to cause a havoc. Liberty Writers writes, "A mob of screaming, music blasting, rainbow flag waving, half-naked dancing liberals showed up to harass Ivanka at her house late Saturday night. But what these fools did not know was that Ivanka and Jared Kushner were visiting family in New York with their kids. But in reality, what these crazy liberals were really trying to do is get the neighbors so angry at Ivanka and her family that they get forced out of their rental home." And lastly, Marines had to call U.S. help desk in the middle of a firefight to fix a gun. That's right, folks. This comes courtesy of the Conservative Tribune. And it says, Don Cook, a veteran of the U.S. Marines, received a customer service call of a lifetime. The Marines were in the middle of an active firefight, and they needed help, according to the Tribunist. The weapon wasn't firing reliably, and the seconds were ticking by, and lives were at stake. Cook instructed the Marine to pound down the ears with the bolt carrier of the rifle, and incredibly, the trick worked, and the weapon resumed firing. They accomplished that in about 30 seconds, and they told me, quote, "Thank you very much. They had more important things to do," and I heard a dial tone. It was that quick. Honestly, guys, I really don't know what to say. has Marines always have to call a help desk here in the States when something's going wrong with their weapons in a firefight? If you're a Marine, or if your family member is a Marine, or if you heard any stories like this, let us know in the comment section below. I'm stumped. I really did not know something like this will ever happen. But if you have heard of any stories like this, let us know in the comment section below. We'll love to hear those stories. So folks, thank you very much for watching. Let us know what you guys think about all these stories in the comment section below. If you like our news report, smack a like on this and make sure to share it on social media. Also, subscribe if you are new to our community. This is the first video in this format, so if we can get 100 likes, I will know that we should continue and that you guys love it. So make sure to smash a like on it if you guys enjoyed it. Also, check out the articles in the description below, along with other cool links to like social media, or if you guys want to help out the channel. That stuff is right below the video. And I will see you guys here this Wednesday. I am Gent from Golden State Times. Peace.